Hey everybody, welcome to Joihasquestions. Today I am going to be talking about your own self-worth and why it is so important. I know this is a topic that you all have probably heard from me before, but every once in a while I just feel the need to reiterate it, as well as just why it's so important to have that internal confidence. It's something that kept me from even doing this page for so long because I was looking at everyone else as being prettier, funnier, skinnier, smarter, whatever the ER combination was. And it's also something that I just wanted to comment on. I see a lot in the responses that I get from some of my subscribers. Now, I'm not saying really low battery. Are we? I'm not. No, I'm not going to stop talking. See how when you try and be positive, the enemy wants to shut you down with a Duracell connection. I'm not dealing with this today. I'm gonna keep going. Anyhow, it's something that I feel is super important. As I was saying, okay, what the hell? Hold on, this is ridiculous. In fact, I don't care. You all are coming with me. I need to get a power cord. And don't judge my room. Clearly, I was sitting in the living room, which was cleaner. How do I even get this? Hold on. Ugh. The life of the struggle when you're like starting out and you don't have the cute like diva ring and high definition and blah blah blah, whatever. Ugh. See, wrong prong. Okay. Because I'm petty, I am not editing a damn thing. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. No, I'm kidding, but I'm really not editing this. As I was saying, I find a lot of times in my comments or like people will email me, and let me be clear, it's not like I'm getting hordes of like emails, so I'm not trying to stunt. But for those who do reach out to me, they'll be like, oh, I love you. I wish I was, funny like you, or you're so pretty, or I definitely appreciate it. I've always been a naturally funny person, but that's not only a God given talent to be like witty, but that's also my parents. Like, my mother and father are fucking hilarious. Like, they're a hoot. And that's just something that I picked up from them. But I allowed my own insecurities for so long. Like, blogging isn't something that's new. In fact, the people that we know as being so popular as doing it now is because they were super consistent when no one was really on the wave yet. No one was like really into like blogging like Lovey or doing it like Crystals or Kid Fury. Who else do I know is super popular bloggers or bloggers in general? Ooh, I love Lipstick and Curls. I think Mahogany Curls is another one. My girl with love, Trish, amazing content. Definitely go check her out. But I say that to say, at the end of the day, I allowed my own fear and insecurities of looking at them like, man, they're so popular, man, they're so witty, man, they're so this, they're so that. And it kept me from making a decision to do this for years. Who knows? Like, if I'd have just done it sooner, where I would be now. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that in terms of, oh, I can't accept the process, or oh, I'm making excuses for myself. I'm really not. It's just a matter of, I know God's timing in my life, but it still doesn't stop me at times from wondering what happens when you just jump off the cliff sooner. I have on one of my favorite shirts, as you can see, it's backwards, whatever, but it says weirdo. And I'm a fucking weirdo. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have random obscure facts in my head circling all the time. Random fact number one: a diagonal is quicker than a straight line. So anytime you cut across a vacant lot to get to the other side of the block, it's not you being tacky. It's you using good old geometry. Dumb shit, never will need it. But I just felt the need to point out that it's not all about like the head wraps and a bundle or me commenting on the latest thing from your trashy fave reality TV star. I really want everybody to get into a mode of just jump off the cliff and do it. August 6, 2016, my cousin made me do my first Joihasquestions video. It was so bad and I looked such a sweaty, abysmal mess that I deleted it. I know now looking back on it, I wish I hadn't. But the point is, I just said something into a camera. Had no hashtags, didn't really understand that that concept, but I just did it. And now I'm looking several months later because of consistency and trying to do more than just be funny, but to have a real legit message for everybody. I am sitting here about to have my first 1,000 followers. That's huge. I don't really have a huge celebrity backing. I didn't get go viral. It literally was just me talking about things that matter to me and to people like myself. If you are into music, be about music, talk about music, whatever genre it is. There are 7 billion people on this planet, and the internet connects to all of them. You can find somebody or a community that will appreciate what it is that you have to say. If you don't feel that blogging is your dream, hell, if you want to be the best macaron pastry chef in Ohio or Boca Raton, Florida or Saskatchewan, I don't care. Do it. What is stopping you from your dreams? And I know I sound like a damn Everest commercial, and if you don't live in Chicago, or maybe it went national, I don't know, but that annoying black guy, bald head, he goes, you're sitting on the couch every day and your life is passing you by. As cliche, don't let another day go to a job that you hate, to a relationship that does not fulfill you, to dealing with the opinions of family members who are doing way worse than you are, but always have something to say about how you are doing things. Do not let all of these negative voices, the insecurities, the whatever, stop you from fulfilling what it is that you want to do. Because you will look up one day and you will live the life that was mediocre, and there would have been things that you couldn't control, but also there would have been a shit ton of stuff that you could have controlled. Not even try, and if we want to draw modern day parallels, look back at all of the people who, even if they are quote unquote famous now, they're not famous, guys, they're infamous. They have popularity on social media, or now they have a following on, keeping up with the Kardashians or whatever, because of some infamous bullshit, not because they really offered something to the world. This is such a desperate fucking time, not only for this country, but for the world. There is an attack going on of people of color everywhere. France is over here anally raping prison suspects, and then having the president come to the hospital and want to shake his hand. If you feel that nothing happened or that it was a mistake that the French police sat here and attacked this young man, I don't understand how in the process of handcuffing somebody, their pants fall down, their boxers fall down, somehow an automatic weapon finds its way into the person's rectum, and everyone is claiming it was a mistake. The time is now to make your voice heard. I know a lot of us all the time want to claim the civil rights movement, and let's keep it real. Have we ever asked some of our grandparents or our parents in general, be like, well, what did you do for the movement? I think we all just collectively think that because we're black, so that meant that, black people together, we all just said, fuck it. No, you'll be surprised. There was a lot that did nothing when it came time to actually act. Don't let that be yourself. Even if it's not maybe activism or a call to arms, do not let your voice be silenced by a system that wants to try and put you in the background. Or because your insecurities are telling you, well, I don't have a cute fake ass like Iggy is like, I'm never going to have a booty. I'm just hopeful that I'll be able to get rid of this lower half bulge that is still sitting here. But I know this much. I'm going to continue speaking my mind and being an advocate for people who feel the way that I do. And I'm going to try and do it better in a more time-consistent manner. I'm way better with Instagram than I am with YouTube. That's because, as of late, I've been running around making moves, trying to better my city for the youth in this city, to support my friends who are doing the same. And let's be real, I'm not being lazy. You see this lovely thing? I have the camera. I just have not had time to, set it up and get it together. But I am working on it. So at the end of the day, do what it is that makes you happy, because no one is going to do it for you. Put the effort into it. I thank everybody for the support, but I would love to see people who support me. Start your own page. Start your own start your own community. Have your own network, whether it's church-based or if you are an advocate for the LGBTQ community, or if you are sick and tired of people telling you what to do with your body, but they haven't had a uterus a day in their life, and if they did, they couldn't handle the pain of cramps. They would fall the fuck out if they had to pop a Midol and still keep it moving and still chase their kids and still go to work. I can't call off for cramps. I can be like, you know what? My uterine wall, this week is ripping apart. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this creative brief. My boss would be like, girl, if you don't get smooth the fuck out of my face, or maybe you don't want health care. Hell, we almost lost it all. So that was something that still was an up in the air type situation. But I say all that to say, don't let yourself be the biggest block to making your dreams happen. I have some really big things that I'm super excited to tell you all about. I'm just waiting for it, to finalize and come through. But I say that to say, do not let that hold you back. Because as much as I'm so thankful for the progress that I am making and how I am finally making moves and doing things that make me happy, and I'm not compromising my principles or who Joy is completely as a person, there are moments where I definitely want to punch myself like Jocelyn did Mimi on season 4 of the reunion when she just hemmed her up. It was like, I'm tired of you, because I didn't believe in myself sooner. And those are at times my biggest prayers. The fact that, like, God, just take away the regret, because I'm finally trying to walk in my path now. And I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So I think we all are the shit. I think we all are capable. And finally, I did respond to this young lady via email. But for anyone who is questioning about my head wraps, and everyone's just like, oh, they're so sickening. If you want to invest in like different Instagram companies who promote it, and that's great because it's authentic kente cloth. This is not, this is just like a cotton cashmere blend scarf. But guys, I go to Walgreens, the beauty supply store, like literally, it is, girl, and guys, this is a scarf. Like, it's not that deep. So don't let, people have you out here feeling like, oh man, I just have to commit and buy like a $50 scarf. Or you can get the $10 version from your neighborhood beauty supply house and look just as cute and have a really sit in peace, and still, reflect your culture. And hopefully have it straighter than, there we go, have it straighter than what I just did. I'm about to go get some work done, write, blog. I cannot wait to tell you guys, like, this good news. I'm just, God, hopefully it happens. Also, I'm about to go run through, thank God for DVR, and just fast forward and see what happened on Lies and Lace Fronts Atlanta. Feel free in the comments to tell me, because I sure as hell don't know. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Oh, also, in terms of weight, another thing, not everything is a win. I've been lazy as fuck, and I haven't been eating necessarily the correct way I was supposed to. I fell off the vegan wagon. I ate cheese. Bad Joy. But at the end of the day, I'm so happy I've maintained my weight this entire month. And that's the one thing, guys, you have to keep in mind. If you aren't necessarily going left on the scale, just damn sure don't go right. So I'm back to like 165, but on any given day, your body weight is going to fluctuate. So I had made 163.8, but that's because one day I just damn near juiced all day and ate smoothies. And now I'm at 165.8. That's 2 pounds. That's literally water weight. And now that it's getting nicer, I'm about to do outside workouts. I literally did lose some of my momentum, but I have all year. I told myself this is going to be the best year of Joy's life for her physical health as well as her mental health. So I have no problem being transparent about that. I still feel amazing. This is still going down. This is, becoming more of an oval from like a huge, fat face that I had. So it's all love. And on that note, I'm gone. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Mwah.